Hello and welcome back to the channel. I went to a water park today, so video's a little bit late on kind of a staycation. Also at that water park, at said water park, because we gotta be sophisticated because we're gonna play classical music, not chess. That would be way more boring than classical music. Let's go ahead and get it started. In fact, but yeah, I went to the water park and lost a whole bunch of rating points. Oops, I'm gonna send a message real quick before I start my game because I need to get this done before somebody needs me to answer something. Alright, but yeah, so let's get on with it. Let's make sure, yeah, music's going, everything's going. Okay, I might. Yeah, I lost a whole bunch of rating points because I was just playing whenever I didn't have the ability to focus. We take back, we just come out with the pawns first. There's no need to do this yet, so we only do what we need to when we need to do it. It's kind of the whole idea. And our opponent thinks. So actually, I think right here, it's better to take. In fact, I remember that. I know for a fact it's better to take right there. We do this, and then we attack the queen, and then we play chess. We move on. Alright, so this is definitely strong. I think this was a huge mistake, to be honest. They can't do this. Yeah, I can't know for sure. Okay, so they pin. What if I pin as well? Or go queen here. I definitely don't need to pin, I just realized. I'll just go here. Of course, we'll see after the game what the Silicon Overlord thinks about it. I'm always checking to see if I'm recording with all the audio correct. Okay. Alright, so if here takes with queen, don't I just win the bishop? I think I do. So let's see. Or takes and trades, which I don't think would be that favorable for black. Oh, okay. I actually think, yeah, it would have been, but now they just lose a bishop if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they just blundered. We could use a little help. It's about time we got some, huh? Did anybody see Spider-Man? Shout out to anybody who's seen Spider-Man. AKA the nope, can't say it. Spoiler. Okay, so we win the bishop. Now I'm thinking of just taking this pawn. Unless they develop the knight, which is probably their best move. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, after after takes, takes. Yeah, that's all wrong, but it's just a way of limiting the game down, like very. Or also, could I just do this? Do I have any checks or anything? I mean, he or she can go here. It looks like he can go here. And then I could take this pawn. I'm not saying I would necessarily want to. I feel like the best way of taking all the counterplay out of the game is doing this. And just hoping like heck that it doesn't blunder anything. It kind of seems like it could be blundering something, but I don't think it is. Alright, so now I'm going to do what I wanted to do in the first place. I'm going to take here. If they take back, I'll take this pawn here. So, boom. And boom. So now we got our full piece for the pawn. Might even do something like this. Okay, so now I think I'll do this. And I don't actually see how, other than keeping the king in the center, how he holds on to this knight. Another really sick move would be this, exploiting the pin. Okay. So this is just straight up a trade right now, right? So I take a piece, he takes my queen. I take his queen, he takes my piece. Let's just play principled. We're listening to classical. We gotta play principled. Actually, when people were listening to classical, I'm not a historian, so don't quote me on this. I'm pretty sure they were playing like Gambits all crazy like everywhere, just throwing pieces across the board, like the Morphy and Steinitz days and stuff like that. So maybe I should start doing that. PP on the PP, put pressure on the pin piece. I don't know what else that would have meant. I mean, you're laughing, but like, why are you laughing? Okay. Alright, now we can really send this into an endgame with takes, and I have a knight and a rook, and he has a rook, which I'm not actually thrilled about. Because technically, without pawns being considered, that can end up being a draw. So we're just going to keep on adding pressure. Okay, I don't care about that. Do I want to do this? I think I'm going to make this trade. I'm going to make a queen trade. It is more or less forced, because this will hang. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Now we'll come here. Keep my rook active more so. Let's get Luft. He comes in here. Actually, we could just do this. That would be fine. We got our Luft. Kudos to my opponent for playing a piece down. Or not. I mean, it would be a whole lot nicer if you just, you know, resign. No, actually, I don't. I don't enjoy when they resign. I enjoy savoring the death. That sounded really messed up. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't say that. Okay. Let's just start the hippity hoppity. Hippity hoppity. Get the night going. Also, getting my king active could be pretty important pretty soon. The more active king is going to help a lot in this endgame. Alright, so we're not going to entertain the idea of having 2 rooks on my second rank. Okay, that's fine. We've got no problem with this. Of course, now it starts to be an issue that it's much easier to play my side than his. Okay. Alright. If I just wanted to play this like from a time perspective, like doing little things like this, it's just easy to improve my position, not easy to improve his. Alright, so let's just win a pawn, shall we? Let's win a pawn. This one I think will be... Okay, so this one allows me passers right away. This one I think is the easier one to take. This one will be... Or it's the hardest one to take now. This one will be easy to take later. I'm going to take this one. Because if I take that one, he could have just went like here or something. Okay, so after this, interestingly enough, this is actually checkmate. Covers the escape square. Yeah, it's just mate. Let's see if he finds it. He might try and like challenge it to get this, you know, this rank, but this is mate. Oh no, okay, he gets this other one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do it because we can win a pawn otherwise, but I think also this is mate. Pretty certain. No, he has this, I guess. So he comes here. He just resigns. Okay, cool. Alright, so... No mercy. What am I doing here? Okay, so review screen. %82.3%. Pretty good for a guy who's trying to work his way back up into being a, a real chess player. So, okay. Oh, good here. Knew it was good. Now this, yes, this is where I was like, okay, let's make sure what I remember was right. It was. And then this was theory. I thought it was a bad mistake. It was not. This. Okay, so I should have just broken this pin. If I break the pin, then the queen's hanging. Okay. That's a much smarter and more direct, using tactics way of doing this. Pushes. Okay. It says once I bring back, I can... That makes sense. It says this is a good move, though. Take. Now, that was a blunder. Yeah, as it said. Should have. It says take here first. Okay. I was thinking queen takes queen. Obviously, I don't do that. I would take back. And then he could take and upset my pawn structure. I have a rather horrible pawn structure at that point. Just for S and G's, let's see. What if... So it's zeros now. And it's 0.4 now. Actually, and it's up for white. And we're equal on material. The bishop pair is a thing. The knight can't get out here. The bishop's maybe gonna go here. Yeah, it would, yeah. And it's 0.4, it's not much. So, if not, if I had messed this up and, after me taking here, my opponent took and we go here, and then they bring the knight, it's zeros. Which is pretty sad. It's just a sad game. We, of course, didn't do that. We played like a good attacking chess player. And it said initially the arrow was pointing here. That's pretty cool. They played this. Okay, we take. Wow, all the right moves here. It says castle even. Oh, just trade this one. That's smart. This would be a good time to trade. That makes sense. I go here. Queen to c4 is interesting. Couldn't even begin to explain that one. Guards my rook. I mean, I can say that much. Yeah. How much did that lose me? This lost me 3 points of evaluation. Alright, so if it lost me 3 points of evaluation, what did it want me to do so bad here? Okay. So then he's moving here. This is crazy. What? This is crazy. Why am I sacking the rook? Is it to... Oh, there's a fork. There's a fork at the end of that. Wow. So it's basically like, hey, I'm the queen. I'm going to step over here in this closet. No, I'm going to step over here in this closet. I don't even, like, we're going to do what I said. This could go on forever, but I'm going to look like I'm sacking the rook, because I'm going to give it away for a knight. But don't worry, because I fork you at the end of all of this. Not only do I fork you, I guess I fork you with with tempo. Why are you not going here though? Why are we queen trading? Oh, okay. I get that. So go here. Crazy stuff. But we still lose the rook. Wow. It's crazy that this was forced. That makes me feel like I don't know anything. But, alright. Well, you know what? It's a step in the right direction. It's got some company. We're 1778. I expect to get quickly up to 1800 again, which might be part of my problem. But, yeah, just sometimes I play chess for fun, unfortunately, and then I lose because I am not focusing enough. So, it is what it is. Yeah, weird. I always do it. I've been living with myself for like over 30 years, so I kind of know myself a little bit. But thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.